Hey everybody, Rick starting over here, and it's kind of in between time between breakfast and lunch, but I decided I'm going to have this American style pasta salad from Walmart. You know, it's got a lot of pasta in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a lot of pasta, right? And it's got some, let me see, olives and American cheese, and it's got some chicken, and kind of spicy chicken, and it's got, what kind of dressing has it got on here? Smoky ranch dressing. Well, it sounds pretty good. So let me give you another look here. You see that? I'm going to sort of walk us through this pasta here. All right. So it's got this plastic thing here. You gotta pull that off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. All right. Yeah. So you just sort of pull that off. Okay. And throw that out. All right, then you can see all the stuff that's in here. I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? You see the dressing here, and then the olives, and the cheese, and the chicken. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So let me set this up here. So here's the dressing, right? Got some dressing there, and it comes with this little plate here. You know, with the stuff. And they even give you a fork. Yeah, how about that? I gotta say, one of these tomatoes doesn't look too good. This tomato doesn't look too good, you know? I don't know about that. We're gonna have to... I'm going to put that aside for a minute, you know. I don't like that tomato. All right, but anyway, there's the pasta in there, right? To get a lot of pasta. A couple of tomatoes in there. Looks like some pasta. It's pretty well cooked, right? Check that out. All right, so let me put all this stuff in here, okay? You bear with me for a minute here. I don't want to spill everything. So we got this, like this kind of barbecue chicken, or spicy chicken or something. And we got this cheddar cheese, we'll get that in there. And we got these black olives, which they look pretty good. All right, so we'll put all that in there. Throw out that tray. There we go. Now, here's the dressing. I always have to be careful with this dressing because I get it all over everything. But, all right, let's try here. That's looking pretty good. All right, so we'll do that. Get this dressing out of here on there. All right, let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to get all this dressing out on here. Doing a fairly good job. Because usually I make a mess with this stuff. So. Let's go see what's going on here. Alright, so try to use the spoon, but we're going to get the spoon. Throw that out. Okay. So I'm going to get my spoon. And we'll get the rest of this dressing out because I don't want to miss any of this dressing. Dressing looks pretty good, so. There we go. All right. Right. Pretty interesting dressing. Kind of like a ranch Southwest kind of thing. All right. So let's mix this thing up a little bit. I'll use my little fork here. We'll see what I can do as far as mixing this up without making a total mess. So, all right. Yeah, it looks like it's doing okay here. All right. So I'm going to show you what this looks like because I know you haven't seen much here. I think we could have used more dressing, you know. This is kind of light on the dressing. But anyway, okay, so we're all mixed up here. You know, we got the pasta and the olives and the cheese and the chicken. Let's give it a taste here. Pasta. It's pretty good. You know, I'm a big fan of a lot of dressing on my salad, you know. And this doesn't have a lot. But, hey, it's pretty good. $2.97, right? You get a lot of stuff in there. But one of the tomatoes was kind of old and screwed up. Rest of the 2 tomatoes, you know, they're pretty light on tomatoes in here. I could give me more tomatoes. Let's try this chicken. You see that chicken there? No. No. The chicken is, it's okay. It's got like a southwestern kind of a spicy taste. No, not bad. Well, let me try one of these tomatoes. I'm wary of these tomatoes because that first one was kind of screwed up. Let's see here. Get my fork in it. There's my tomato. Tomato's not so great, not so bad, not so great. But, you know, the salad's $2.97, so. I can't be too hard on it. Get some water going here. Okay. Get my water going. There we go. All right. We'll just lay that water down there. Get a sip of water. So, yeah, I'm kind of neutral on pasta. You know, sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm not in the mood for it. But today we're giving this pasta salad a chance. And how would I rate it? Well, they give you enough food, but it's mostly pasta, right? I'd give it a C. I'd give it a C. Okay, there's nothing to write home about with this. The flavors are not all that memorable, right? But, you know, what do you want for $2.97? You get a meal. You get the cheese, you get the olives, you get the chicken, and you get the pasta and the dressing, which is not enough of, not enough dressing. That's my biggest complaint. You know, if the salad's not so great, but I put a lot of dressing on it, you know, it can be passable, but, well, I'm pretty easy to please, you know, but this is a, you know, this is a C. Give it a C grade because it's not all that great. And in general, these small salads from Walmart, they're okay, but they're not great. So, That's it. Hope you enjoyed my sort of brunch kind of thing. Yep. See you next time. This is the way you eat in van life. You know, it's not glamorous. So if you're thinking of living in your car, living in your van, most days are going to be like this. You know, you may see some scenery on occasion, but hey, it's day to day you got to work with. That's van life. Here's Rick starting over. Until next time.